Our social network is extremely important for our physical, mental, and emotional health. No, I'm not talking about the social media, I'm talking about in-person social interactions. Want to know more? Hi, I'm Dr. Rashmi Kulkarni, co-founder of Next Solutions. So when we are talking about social interactions, this kind of socializing has many health benefits. So are you always isolated, working alone, working from home? Is that something you do? You would want to mix with other people because we are going to get a lot more diversity in our microbiome if we do that. So what are the reasons and what really happens when we socialize with people? Let us break it down into 5 simple reasons as to why we should socialize. So the first important thing to remember here is that we need a very diverse microbiome in order to get all of the functions that they provide, that our invisible organ is supposed to perform for us. Where do these microbes come from? They come from our external environment. So if we actually interact with other people, we are getting this microbial mix from other people. When we socialize, we are going to exchange our microbes because we are interacting with other people. So that's a wonderful way of improving the diversity of our microbiome. What is the second thing we need to know? That if we are with a diverse group of people, we get a high diversity of the microbiome. So the diversity of our social circles is actually going to increase the diversity of our microbiome, which is very important for the functions that we need in our lives. The third important thing here is that people who share spaces, people who are living in the same house, or people who are working together, because they share their microbes all the time, have a more similar microbiome. This microbiome mixing happens with people who share similar or the same space, be it a living space or a working space. So this is a very important way in which we get a good diversity of the microbiome. We might think that people who live together or who are working together start behaving in the same way. That is because they have similar microbiomes. Isn't that an interesting reason why people are behaving in a similar manner? The fourth important thing to know here is that our emotional well-being, our mental health is very much dependent on the diversity of our microbiome. So the more microorganisms we get from these social interactions, if they are healthier ones, we can actually have very good emotional health, very good mental health, if we manage to get good healthy microorganisms from other people. And what is the fifth important thing to know? The fifth thing is that we can really improve our immunity with our social interactions, because our immune system is constantly getting updated with these new microorganisms that we encounter from other people. Yes, sometimes there are some pathogens, there are some infections also that we might get exposed to because of other people who are sick. So we need to really be careful about this, but our immune system needs to be trained, needs to be updated all the time. So aren't these 5 very important reasons why we should socialize, why these in-person social interactions are important? Most people spend a lot more time on their social media these days, but real interactions are the ones that are going to give us a lot of these health benefits. So the challenge for this video is that do try and increase your social circles and see how it impacts your emotional health, mental health, and physical health. Do document that in the next 1 month and let me know in the comment section. Do like this, share and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.